Finance means money, and literacy means awareness, which basically brings financial literacy to be an awareness of one's state of finance. And yesterday, I did mention that this one particular skill is the one skill that throughout all of known recorded history have been celebrated as the most essential skill for survival and growth in any society. Now, in this video, I basically want to define the structure of how we will be going forward, at least for the next 90 days, with an attempt of tracking our finance, basically. So I would like to call this video the starter pack for the next 90 days, the starter pack for our 90 days journey. Now, in this video, I basically want to focus on the what, the why, the when, and the how. So for what, basically, what the next 90 days is going to be, I like to call it the financial literacy for dummies. Yes, I would like to call the next 90 days, my morning videos for the next 90 days, I would like to call it financial literacy for dummies. And what it is basically is a 90 days period of taking small, deliberate, actionable step in an attempt to actually track your financing and then improve on your finance from tracking them, basically. So it is 90 days of conscious tracking of your state of finance. Remember, financial literacy means awareness of your state of finance. And how do you become aware without paying some attention? So it is 90 days of consciously tracking your financial well-being. And why this is necessary is because in roughly about 27 days from now, it will be another new year. And I remembered just on January 1st of the last new year, people were making resolutions, posting resolutions, saying resolutions that for the most of those people, they almost never followed up with. So why this is necessary is, if you have lived this year like myself, not satisfied with your state of financing this year, then this is an attempt, this is a shot of making next year better than the results you got from this year by consciously tracking everything you do as you walk towards that next year. Now, when do we get started with this? I would say we've already gotten started. For me, I have just one motto: decide and act. I never really had this planned out. The thought of this came to my head over the night, into yesterday, while I was just sitting down and thinking, because um, for the, I would almost say that this year has been like the lowest point in my life. And why I really would not say that it is entirely a bad thing, because for me it is a great thing. It has been more like the best year of my life, actually. But I really want to see next year get better. So while I was thinking, the thought came to my head, and I was like, yeah, I already shared daily morning nugget. Why not kind of like just fine tune that into daily morning financial literacy video? So that is why I am doing this particularly. But when we have already gotten started, so I'll say, as a starter pack, the only thing that you basically need is get yourself a book and a pen. The premise is that conscious tracking leads to results, and then it builds the foundation for that result. Consciously, we want to be tracking our state of finance. I don't have this scripted, I don't have it structured, but daily we are going to get daily educational videos on one particular thing that you can implement daily. And how is simply just keep a track. Daily have a book and a pen. Now, the difference is that, unlike the usual videos I make, I would make my usual morning videos, except that with usually small daily actionable steps that you can actually do daily. So that is the how. How is just daily. You will be instructed on small actionable steps that you can implement into your daily routine. But for today, I will say the step is get that book and pen today. Tomorrow you would know what we are going to do with it from there going forward. So for 90 days we want to track our finance. Yes, for 90 days we want to track our finance. I remain Monaco Daniel, the mastermind trader from the world most populous Black nation. I'll see you in the next video.